Hey folks, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Unmasked. Today we're going to talk about finding the best time to sell your house. Alright guys, so you've decided to sell your house, but here's the thing. Are you going to sell at the right time? I will tell you, as a real estate investor, I don't buy property in March, April, May, or June. I don't even touch them. I don't look for them. I leave them alone. During the time when the trees are sprouting their leaves and the flowers are pretty, I don't buy a house. That is the worst time for me as an investor to buy a house. However, that is the best time for you as a seller to sell your house. Why? Because that is the most inviting. That's when everything's pretty, it's most vibrant. That's the time to sell your house in most cases. In places where you have a home close to, say, a ski resort or something similar, that may not be the best time to sell your house. Maybe the best time, if you have a destination type property, is a month or two before it becomes the destination spot. You want it to be something so that when people come and see your house for sale, they're coming there because they come to this place all the time to buy stuff. For instance, a ski resort. If I want to buy a house next to a ski resort, mentally, I probably won't be looking for it in June or July when it's hot. Now, that would be the wise thing to do, but a lot of people don't. They wait until it's time to go skiing. They're like, hey, you know what? Maybe we should buy a house that's close by. That'd be such a great idea. We come here all the time. When people are in the moment, that's when they'll go and they'll buy. So if you know that your property is a destination location, you want to fix your time to sell the house around that time when all those people would be there. Otherwise, if it's just a house that you know you're going to sell for somebody just to live in anywhere where there's no really unique thing about your city or your destination, then the best time is usually the spring. Now, so when do I buy the property? As an investor, I look for property in October, November, December, and January. Why do I pick those months? Because in those months, that's when everything's dreary. That's when the leaves are dead. That's when there's less light outside. That's when people think negatively. So as a buyer, I look for properties in the worst time of the year because I want the cheapest price. So as a seller, those are the times to avoid. You want to stay away from the times when people are feeling less generous. You want to have it out there when people are going to be willing to open their wallets and say, I love this place. The birds are singing. I want to give you all my money. Those are the best times to put it up for sale. How are you going to know when the best time is to sell? Get a good real estate agent or a good realtor. And if you don't know how to get one of those, I got a video on that right up there. I did a video on how to buy a property and find a real estate agent for that. But you can kind of take it, reverse it, and say, okay, that's how to find somebody to sell. Okay, folks, I hope that you learned something from this. Pick the right time to sell the house. If you have any questions or you have any suggestions, put them down in the comments below or reach out to me on my website at www.watchbobonyoutube.com and I'll be glad to take a look at that. Thanks guys, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.